Hello again. I wanted to do a flip through of a couple of journals that I'm in the process of listing on Etsy right now, before I completed the listing, because I want to just put the link in there and get it all done all at one time. It's quite a process, you know. Anyway, so it's like 5:30 in the morning. Haven't slept, but I'm on a roll. I'm going. So these two, I'm going to do both of these in the same video. These two are what I would call like a mini journal. Each one, well, the first one measures like 4.5 by, I'd say 6.25. And then it's like right about an inch and just over a quarter at the spine. It measures like a good 3 inches at the opening though. So it's pretty chunky, in two signatures. And the other one, about 4.5 by 6.5. A little thinner. It's about an inch at the spine. This is a single signature and about 2 inches at the opening. So I'll go ahead and flip through this one first. This is the one, Love is Spontaneous, in the shop. That's the title of it. So like I said, two signatures, pretty fat. You know, each signature has right about 52 pages or so. So, and then on the cover, I just, use like a little paper cluster, and this is a tag that I, made up quite a while ago, and just added some brads and attached it to the cover. It's an old dictionary of English synonyms, and the book is in really good shape, so I just basically left it as is. I did the usual like reinforcement with the canvas on the inside, but and then there's a hitch post closure with some seam binding, and then I added little bundle of charms and things like that on here. These are the little key tags that I like to use, with one of my family pictures there. And then just a little art tile that I made. And this says found. There's some little gears and stuff like that in there. These are super fun to make. And, I haven't actually like listed any of them for sale because I really like to just use them on my journals and stuff. But, I'm thinking about it. They make really cute earrings, I think. Anyway, and then there's a little key and just some other random stuff on there. So, and you could add more if you want or whatever. So I'll go ahead and flip through this one. We'll get that out of frame so it doesn't distract you. So, as per usual, my color scheme is somewhat neutral. I go with like the beiges and the coffee dye type of colors, but so I just made this kind of weird little flippy tag pocket thing here in the front. There's a tag here made out of one of the weird cards from some weird game, and I just sewed a image of a flower on the front. And then this is also a pocket right there, and I put, this is kind of a neat little card. It's like this zodiac card. This one's about Sagittarians. If you purchase this journal and you are not a Sagittarian, let me know what sign you are, and I will put the card that corresponds to your astrological sign in there instead of this one. Anyway, just, thought I'd mention that, in a little vintage plain card. And then I just attached an altered paper clip onto the little flip. You could use that, somewhere else in the book if you want to. I've made that out of one of my little paper clusters. So, and then just some, paper ephemera tags, things like that, in paper clips throughout the book. So shipping tag that's coffee dyed and stamped with, lines. It's an old postcard. And most of the pockets have some kind of little, like a little quote or whatever on there. I wouldn't call it a quote, just like a saying. And this one says, "To take me by surprise." And then in each of the glassine envelopes that's in the book, I just inserted a playing card in there. Just a little tiny little. Well, this is actually a piece of paper. This is like a cutoff, I like to use up every bit of paper. Just a flashcard and just a cutout book page, and a little tag. I think that's Graphics Fairy. Some book pages, another playing card, some Braille paper. This is actually a really old Ladies' Home Journal magazine that I got. It's pretty cool. Just a little, whoops, wrong way. Little trifold booklet there. And some, I say random a lot because really these books are pretty random. Just little bits. Came from various different places, Here's some book paper, or excuse me, some sheet music cover. And this is just like a little tuck spot right there. And this says, "When nothing is sure, everything is possible." Those are the Tim Holtz, sayings that come on a package. And I just like them. So, little seam binding label. And this is an image from a Dover publication, copyright-free images. I'm not claiming to have created this image or anything like that, but any of those Dover publications that say that they're copyright free, they really are, and you can use the images in your artwork. So, and they're all really old images anyway, so I'm pretty sure that's why they're copyright free. Just one of those little pictures that I made to look sort of like a little old, slide. But there's some acetate in there covering the image. Little tag, some advertising that I printed out. And this pocket says, "Focus on what's important." Oops. Just a little tag. Just a little booklet sort of thing made out of coloring book page. And another tag with some silk as a little pull on there. Okay, see, one at a time. And a little cluster on the pocket. Another playing card. Just some random little bits stapled onto the page. So a tag that I made with the garden flowers in color, book that I disassembled. Just the center of the book. Some more, advertising that I printed off after scanning a super, super old magazine. It's a little like miniature flashcard. I think this is a little fold, yeah. And a little tag, coffee dyed paper, of course. And that just says number 154. There's an altered paper clip here, a page from the airplane maintenance book that I love, a library card, and another tag from the Dover Publications book. So you get, you know, 2 altered paper clips with this book. I think 2. Yeah. There's a Monopoly card, coffee dyed note paper. There's a little tuck. And that flips out. This is from one of the old law books. There's some advertising. And a playing card. And then just a little tag in this little tuck spot here, which turns into pockets on the inside of the signature. It's a coffee dyed tag with some stamping, another playing card, and just a little journaling card. And basically the same thing on this side. This little playing card. Oh, I guess this is the Joker of the Eiffel Tower. And basically the same thing on the back. Some coffee dyed flow paper, flyleaf page from a Reader's Digest, and a little, oh, what is it? Some kind of biology formula. Anyway. And this is envelope made out of a typing textbook with a couple of tags inside. This is from a coloring book. And this is, oh, I thought that opened, but it doesn't. It's just a little tag made with an image from a garden book. And that just clips on there. A little tag from the flow book. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door, it says. And this pocket on the back has some little tags and coffee dyed paper. And a little cluster there that says beautiful. Another playing card. Coffee dyed book paper. And a pocket on the inside back cover. A little piece of coffee dyed paper. And one of my old family pictures that I copied. Alright, so there's that one. I really like this little book. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't really have much rhyme or reason. You know, there's no color scheme really. And it gave me a chance to use some of the new sari silk that I got. So, alright, so there's that one. Excuse me. And we'll do this one real quick. This is the Audell's Carpenters and Builders Guide. And like I said, single signature, hitch post closure with some seam binding. There's nothing on the back. And I like to use like a bunch of seam binding. I just think it looks pretty. So almost kind of a little bit of a bohemian sort of look to this book, just mainly because of the tabs, you know. But so we'll just jump in. Front pocket, there's a coffee dyed tag with almost a paper cluster there, and then obviously one there. Little coffee dyed card, and I decided to start putting one of these book plates in each of my journals so that you can put it wherever you want in the book. You know, just put your name on it or whatever. I was going to put my name on there as kind of like a signature, you know, like my way of like signing the book or whatever. But I don't know if I want to do that. If you guys think I should do that, you know, let me know if you think that would be something cool to do, and maybe I can do it. I don't know. There's a little glassine bag with some like paper confetti and a little coffee dyed tag with a hummingbird stamp. Coffee dyed paper tag, a little leaf stapled on there, some advertising, and an empty pocket. We better fill that pocket. How about with a tag? Let's do that. There we go. And come off of there. Paper clip kind of bundle here with some coloring book paper, some advertising, and a little tag and a postage stamp. Guess we kind of went with a red theme on that page there. This is a little piece of coffee dyed coloring book. Some ledger paper. This is an old pattern. This is a zodiac card again. This, if you purchase this book, let me know what sign you are, and I'll swap out this card for your zodiac sign card, because I have like 3 of each one. So this is the Pisces card. I just grabbed one, you know. Anyway, I'm not a Pisces. I'm actually a Leo. But this is some paper from some sheet music, and I just stamped a little heart on there. Playing card. That map that I just dig so much. Some tags, basically, with some paper flowers on there. I love these cows. There's some cows. Some Atlas paper. Playing card. There's quite a bit for a single signature in here. Another playing card. This little envelope made out of a tiny bingo card and just some little tags inside. And these both just kind of flip out for journaling. Just a couple tags in this, a flash card apparently. And a little tag from Flo. This is actually a stamp collector's guide or whatever from like 1953 or something. So here's a tally card. Boy, it's hard to come up off of those tally cards and stick them in journals. I just love them. It's hard for me to kind of part with them, but I decided I need to do that. So some advertising and, a postage stamp, that kind of thing. There's cows again. Paper, tags in the pocket here. There's 3 of them all together. This is paper from a file folder. I just cut up the scraps, you know, make tags and stuff out of them. Playing card. Another, like, you know, paper bundle in a paper clip here. Another zodiac card. This is the, what is that? I don't know what that is. Aquarius, maybe? Anyway. So I'll send you 2 astrology cards if you want to request a certain sign or signs. It's another tally card. See, it's so time consuming putting stuff back in these pockets. Okay, I gotta do it. I don't remember to do it. There we go. A flashcard, some advertising, and a paper tag that, you know, has a little bit of gesso and some washi tape and stuff like that on there. And on the other side of that pocket, there's this is a tally card, like a score sheet. Another printed Dover image. And a coffee dyed shipping tag and this little tuck here on the front. Another paper tag in the back. Same deal, a little bit of gesso and some washi tape with some paper attached. And a little cluster here too. So, all right. So that is number 2. And I'm going to get both of these up on Etsy here. I think I might actually go to sleep here pretty soon, but these will both be listed very soon. At least one of them will be. All right. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. If you like them, give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to say about them, I'd like to hear what you have to say. Let me know what you think. And then, you know, sharing my videos is always a good way for me to get more subscribers, because the more subscribers we have, the sooner we can do the giveaway. And I'm like almost there. So almost to 300. So do that. And then, yeah, you guys have a great day. Okay. I'm going to get some sleep pretty soon. All right. Love you. Bye.